Well, good morning, folks. It is got awful early, and the whole reason I'm on the radio is I am going to play radio in the park. We're sitting here in the Valkyrie, kind of hanging out at the typical park. Got some choice real estate this time. Yay. No easy places for somebody to come and be creepy. So we've got the JPC-12 out in front of the truck. We've got coax running back in. It's supposed to be a blazing day today, so I decided to go ahead and set up so I could operate here from the cabin of the Valkyrie. Right now, we're up on 20 meters, listening for things to kind of kick off. I tried to get set up ahead of what they call Greyline propagation, that point where the sun is coming up and the nighttime bands are starting to wane, and the daytime bands from, overseas are picking up. And sometimes you can use that transition as a way to, kind of amplify your signal or bounce off of the, day-night change a little bit. And I'd kind of hoped for that. Chilling out here on 20 meters. So far, the band is not open. I'd done a little homework last night about radio condition forecast, and sounded better than it is, but let's go take a look. First of all, let me flip you all around as soon as I remember where that button is. They changed the interface on my phone, and now I know nothing. All right, here we go. That's not what I wanted. All right, so basically what we've done is we've gone ahead and set up the passenger seat to house our radio, external speaker, logging computer. And right now we are on 14,245, and there's a whole lot of nothing. Let's poke around and see if we hear anybody out there. Down to 240. Oh. We got something at 238. Thought we had something anyway. Nope, maybe not. Boy, so far, the segment of the band I can play with, it's got a whole lot of nothing going on. And I'm at the bottom. Let's go back up. Oh, something at 240 now. What's funny is the sun just crested the tree line. So, I've definitely missed out on Greyline propagation, but that's okay. That's actually kind of good for what I want to do on 20. 20, being in the daylight's better. There's something out there, but I only got a piece of it. $260. 270. Oh. 275's got something going on. Let's see what we can hear. Before that, I'm going to nudge the dial down and retune. I do have the JPC. I don't have it set up for resonance on the band. I've kind of got it in a weird spot so I could flip between 20, 17, and 15 meter. So we'll see.
Partly to mostly cloudy, mainly partly cloudy, I think. They're not moving that little thing over there, so I couldn't tell what it was doing. Yeah,
what are these guys talking about? I guess I could move you back over, huh?
I can't tell you if it's completely. Yeah, let's call it partly mostly cloudy. That's what we'll leave it as. And I hope everybody's doing well. So, what you got set out for today?
Sounds like just some guys rag chewing, but that's fine.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, yesterday, it got to a point where I had to take the fan down. And
I'll try and key it up here in a sec.
the air conditioner just to get it cool for a while. And I can't do anything with it, so I just, once it got to a point where I was feeling cold in here, or beginning to feel cold, I turned it off and I put the other fan up, put that on, and everything was great for the rest of the day. So, but right now it seems pretty nice, 79, so it's not too bad, but it will go up as soon as the sun comes up there, over.
WB0ZAY. I did kind of jump into the middle of their conversation. We'll see if he comes back to me. He may not.
Yeah, that's not good. Not good. It's, well, we don't get up to that point, thankfully. But,
I'm going to say no. All right, spinning the dial. 280. 290. 295. Well, the band is just not awake yet. Let's see here. Tune it up. We're going to try and call on 14300. The maritime net tends to be run on this frequency. I don't hear anything going on there yet. So, I don't know. Probably nothing out there, but let's give it a shot. CQ, 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 WB0ZAY portable. Woof. I don't know what that was. Whiskey Bravo 0, Zulu Alpha Yankee portable. Good chance these guys aren't online yet. It occurs to me they come up in a few hours. Oh, this is going to be boring. Number 5. 310. 315. I mean, I guess I could go find a frequency and start calling CQ before all the POTA guys get online. Because right now, she'd be empty. 335, nothing. 340. And top of the band. Whole lot of nothing. Alright, well, let's go spin it back down a bit. Maybe we'll do the CQ thing. Let's do 14290. I like it. It's a little high, but it's not so high that... Retune it. And now we actually do what we're supposed to do. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? WB0ZAY? Gotta make sure it's not in use. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? WB0ZAY. One more time for good measure. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? WB0ZAY. No stations heard. This is Whiskey Bravo Zero, Zulu Alpha Yankee, St. Louis, Missouri, operating portable, calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is WB0, Zulu Alpha Yankee, St. Louis, Missouri, operating portable, calling CQ, CQ, CQ. Whiskey Bravo Zero, Zulu Alpha Yankee portable. We're listening. Set up my logging, as I have not done that yet. CQ, 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 calling CQ. This is Whiskey Bravo Zero, Zulu Alpha Yankee portable, calling CQ, CQ, CQ. Whiskey Bravo Zero, Zulu Alpha Yankee portable, listening. Oh, I'm keying on somebody. Apologies, I realize I'm keying on some folks. I'll QSY. I didn't hear him at first. Alright, let's shift a little bit. Let's go to 285. And listen for a second. Tuner back up. Alright, sounds more empty. Let's try it. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? Whiskey Bravo Zero, Zulu Alpha Yankee. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? WB0 ZAY. One more time for good measure. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? Whiskey Bravo Zero, Zulu Alpha Yankee, St. Louis, Missouri. That seems better. This is Whiskey Bravo Zero, Zulu Alpha Yankee portable, calling CQ, CQ, CQ. Whiskey Bravo Zero, Zulu Alpha Yankee, St. Louis, Missouri, operating portable, calling CQ, CQ, CQ. WB0 ZAY portable, listening.
Victor Echo 1, Tango Whiskey Papa. Victor Echo 1, Tango Whiskey Papa, over.
Victor Echo 1, Tango Whiskey Papa. This is WB0 Zulu Alpha Yankee. Good morning. Victor Echo 1, Tango Whiskey Papa, WB0 Zulu Alpha Yankee. Good morning. Strong signal into St. Louis. I had him.
Victor Echo 1, Tango Whiskey Papa here. The Whiskey Bravo station, I believe it was, could barely read, but could you try it again, please?
This is Whiskey Bravo Zero, Zulu Alpha Yankee, stroke portable. We're operating portable today. Good morning.
The Whiskey Bravo Zero, Zulu Alpha did not get the last, and I heard you say good morning, and I'll repeat that. It's good morning to you, sir. You got Victor Echo 1, Tango Whiskey Papa here in Nova Scotia, Canada. Over.
Nice. QSL, QSL, QSL. Call sign here. Whiskey Bravo Zero, Zanzibar, America, Yellow. Again, Whiskey Bravo Zero, Zulu Alpha Yankee. QSL?
Yes, sir. I have it correct now, I do believe. We will try it once again. Whiskey, Bravo, 0. Zulu, Alpha, Yankee. Whiskey, Bravo, 0. Zulu, Alpha, Yankee.
Nice.
Is that correct, sir?
QSL, affirm. We're operating here in the park today. Got the radio set up in our in the truck, but I am not currently mobile. Using our JPC, Juliet Papa Charlie, 12 antenna. Just decided to pop up early and see what kind of noise we could make. Over to you.
Okay, I believe your name to be Jason, if I'm correct, what QRZ.com says. And I'm in Halifax, Nova Scotia, on the east coast of Canada, where right now it is 15 degrees outside, nice sunny day, and you are doing very well for my first contact this morning. Over.
Victor Echo 1 Tango Whiskey Papa WB0ZAY. QSL on the name. Name here is Jason Juliet Alpha Sierra Oscar November. If I have it correct, I'm speaking with Thomas. Is that correct?
You are correct in your assumption. That is who you are speaking with. And I was going to go try the 6-meter band this morning, but I keyed up or turned on the radio here, and there isn't much action, so yes, you are probably early. Over.
Well, you know, I was going to try and play against the Greyline a little bit and see if we couldn't hit some DX while portable, and I definitely say you count. So, yeah, St. Louis, Missouri, it's supposed to warm up today. Forgive me for not having my Celsius calculation in my head, but we're going to hit somewhere between 100 and 105 degrees Fahrenheit today, which is hotter than normal. Going to be nice and toasty. We're here live streaming right now. We've got the phone out. I'm working on putting together a YouTube channel, but I haven't done it yet. So we're on Facebook right now, just saying hi to the people that care to watch me do a hobby that unfortunately seems to have a little less interest than it used to. I don't know what happened. But I really appreciate you coming back to us this morning, Thomas. Over to you.
Okay, well, hopefully you'll do great there today. Like I said, I went going through the 20-meter band, and you were about the only one I could hear there. So, 7-3, have a great day, and have a lot of fun doing the parts on the air thing. Over.
I'm not quite advanced enough to do POTA. I'm just out playing in the park, being, you know, good old-fashioned chucklehead with some with 100 watts and a wire, effectively. Just for the log, though, I'm going to throw you in as a 5959, requesting a signal report.
Yes, Jason, you are about a 5-5 here. A 5-5, no problem. Also, your wire that is strung out to a tree is working very good. Maybe with a little more power, or do you guys have a portable amplifier? Over.
Yeah, right now I don't have a portable amplifier. We're just 100 whiskey right now, 100 watts, but got the radio connected up to a car battery, just kind of being out and goofy, not really trying to activate, not trying to do anything organized or even particularly specific. We just figured I'd throw something up and call CQ and see what happens. So that's the motivation today, is just have a little fun. I know field day is next weekend, so just giving the gear a shakedown. Go ahead. Uh-oh.
Okay, Jason, I don't know if you could perhaps hear me, but I knew you were cleaning up, or I couldn't receive anything. So I will say 7-3. Hopefully you can hear me. Have a great day.
Victor Echo 1, Tango Whiskey Papa, 7-3 for now, my friend. This is WB0ZAY Portable. So that was cool. Nova Scotia. This is what happens when you throw your call sign out there and see what kind of fishing you can do. We'll try and do another one here before I call it here on Facebook. This is Whiskey Bravo Zero Zulu Alpha Yankee, St. Louis, Missouri, operating portable. Just out here playing in the park. CQ, CQ, CQ. Whiskey Bravo Zero Zulu Alpha Yankee listening. CQ, 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 calling CQ. This is Whiskey Bravo Zero Zulu Alpha Yankee Portable, calling CQ, CQ, CQ. WB0ZAY listening. Well, that didn't work out. What I might do is go retune the antenna. Like I said, I've kind of got it tuned to play on a couple of bands, and that's not especially efficient. So what I might do is go tweak for 20 specifically, play around on that. When the sun gets a little higher in the sky, I may try some higher bands, go up to 17 or 15 maybe. I'm not really equipped to do 10 at the moment. The antenna will do it, but I have to dismantle it and take some things out and put some things on in order to. So maybe not so much. Either that or I'll switch to the telescoping whip that I've got for the back of the truck and go that way. But for now, As you can tell, the sun's starting to get a little intense. So we're going to put some windows down, play with the radio a little bit, and we'll be back later. So for now, 7-3s, folks. WB0ZAY QRT.